Hello everybody, we're back slightly early as we always are on Sundays because we do have the recap to cover off before we start with the actual game, as well as it does let me finish a bit earlier than usual if I need to, because it will be an early one tomorrow as per always at the guild house. Welcome in. I see we got Axie bringing his various types of hype as always. We got Do calling him Mono Kuma, which, let's be honest, mono is the kissing disease and no one wants to kiss him, so he wouldn't have mono anyway, unless you mean he cooms on his own, in which case, accurate, he would be a Mono Kuma. I don't know why. I thought of that when I read that. I was like, he wouldn't have mono, no one would kiss the bear, and I was like, wait, no, you probably means he cooms on his own. We had started the stream discussing Mono Kuma's sex life. Anyway. We have started. We are officially into episode 4 for Danganronpa. This will be going up as always on YouTube later. Hello Toph, you are just in time for the recap. So let's have a look at what happened on the last episode of Danganronpa Trigger Having Havoc. Let's roll that clip. Previously on Danganronpa. I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. Got it. No matter what you do, I swear to God, we won't. Very big talk. You best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. This time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. Oh, the doors are open. Are they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
That's ominous. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Are suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. And our new murder victim is Chihiro. Oh, blood lots written on the wall in blood.
So
I don't think this is any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. You know, I think we're writing bloodlust and blood. Does this sound kind of familiar? The murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal murder method. At the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Like they're a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious killer? What? Genocide Jack. May as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Oh, holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
what?
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Yeah, this is a critical cutscene, so it's voice acted.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file. Let me see it.
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. There you go. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Hara, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Kei Matsutaro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takashi Masamune, Yuto Unijima. There was no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust, flowed from the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page. You'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. I love how they reused this shot. Profiling results? All the crimes took place on either weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene. When they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness never came forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality.
well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
It is fun to hate on Byakuya. Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom. And in the next second...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Oh, now the fun truly begins, folks.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Yay!
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
It's time for the best minigame. Closing argument. Now we get to make a manga. Landing on the floor and...
The killer is you! First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple, because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked him. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Chihiro is adorable. It's a shame that they have one of the characters that gets murdered.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Whereas a girl can get into the boys' locker room without Leon's handbook, which was gone, so...
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no.
Come on, Byakuya.
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Given the intent of the Academy, this actually makes a weird point. Well, the Academy wanted people to succeed, and then Monokuma's taken it over and turned it into a weird death game where the only way anyone can leave is to murder somebody and then get away without being accused at the class trial. And then if they succeed, everyone else dies and they get to leave the school and go back to their life. So, you know.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna.
Best bet without proper support now to cover their weaknesses become mired in themselves. Kinda.
There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Got him. Wait.
Let's give it everything we got! It's punishment time!
I said wait.
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Team robot, one of the most effective teams under punishment. What I said about erotic executions? The Cage of Death. Yeah, this is other people in real life. But, not like this. It's actually something some, motorcyclists actually really do. They ride around a cage like that.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean. Most of the hope despair thing that I don't really get, which is amusing considering Ed Walker and all, and the greatest setting that is. We'll come to it. Also, for anyone who missed the first episode, there was originally 15 students. And this character, whoever this is that's talking to Monokuma, is asking, who's the 16th student? Meaning, there's somebody missing.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
And whoever they're talking to is friends with Monokuma. Alright, so there we have it. That's what happened last episode. We found out who our next victim was. It turned out to be Chihiro. We glossed over a few things about the gender reveal and stuff like that, where it turns out Chihiro was actually a dude who was cross-dressing, and the reason why Mondo actually ended up doing the killing. Otherwise, that recap video would have been like half an hour. Mondo, apparently, the motive was, as I said, like secrets, and Mondo's secret was that he, quote-unquote, killed his own brother. Basically, he couldn't live up to his brother's image and couldn't get out from underneath his shadow, and they took one last race when his brother was retiring from leading the motorcycle gang, and Mondo was very reckless, and his brother knocked him out of the way and got hit by a truck and died, and then said, carry on the legacy of running the gang. And he was like, no one will believe me and they'll see me as like weak, so he just said that he killed his own brother, and his brother was reckless and was a great leader and couldn't let that get out because it would make him look weak, and he was too worried about protecting his strength, where Chihiro didn't want it to get out that he was a guy and decided to become stronger so he could accept who he really was and come out to people, and that made Mondo snap, basically. Anyway, so we've just finished chapter 2 of the actual game, so we're moving on into the start of chapter 3. Thank you for the hydrate.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon, it's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
So looks like Hina's having some trouble adjusting to being trapped in the school. Donuts. Need some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Raised donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Oh god. Bye everybody. Not that thirsty. Thank you, oh my god, dude. Jeez, if I could find a cute girl that I could fix everything with donuts, I'd be so happy. Not sure if they exist. Let me know if you find one. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. Right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. That's a weird noise. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse? Amy ain't want to go fix these lizards and bugs? Yeah. So this chapter kicks off into high gear right off the bat.
But...
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Someone's having a bit too much fun in the bath. Next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. I love this chapter name. Running off the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Half the roster's gone? No, it's only 5 out of 15 so far. We got 10 people left. So a third. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
A time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang! Taka is incredibly traumatized, folks. Look at him. He can't imagine that the guy he made a promise together with his men was a murderer and is gone. Like, look at that shattered dude.
Impossible.
Or not. Husk of a man. Literally his face, yeah. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Two of them became so close, then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Yasuo has no redeeming qualities. And having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
I mean, let's be honest. Yasuhiro is at least isn't fucking Hifumi or Byakuya, if you ask me. I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found a way out. We have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, however need is seen to. Why are you so dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. I give the cat his catalog. Is that really equality, though? My point is more... Hifumi is... the textbook definition of what people think 4chan is like. Just putting it out there. And Byakuya is a turbo bastard. So when you've got a dude who's just like, hey, I'm clearly a stoner. I failed school so many times because I was too busy blazing and getting high. Oh, and I'm a clairvoyant. Though we haven't seen any of his prophecies come true yet. But that doesn't mean he can't see the future. So, you know, I know which one I'd pick. That's what I'm just saying. Also, I hope you're having a good one, Catlock. In which case, is our current situation not... Speaking of, Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Meggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny at Amazon, Cat Girl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since talk is like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? Then maybe we'll be a discovery waiting for us to further enrich our life here. I gotta see if I want to pop in for a little. That's all right. I'm glad you're just here to lurk and hang out for a bit, Cadillac. That's perfectly fine. No, the point is to look for clues. Just we're starting to come together. She bodged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Norris, Derek, have a good one. You called for me and so I appeared. Genocide? Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a serial killer with a split personality. If you aren't here, my chance of survival will go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Oh. Like I said last time when Genocide Jill showed up, now the game truly begins. Kinda like that. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. Can't do anything on an empty stomach. It is a game of inches, Alex. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. God, she's insane. I love how the police assumed the killer was a serial killer dude. And they're like, ah, yes, Genocide Jack. And then it's like, no, it's a woman. And she's like, ah, yes, Genocide Jill. I'm like, could have gone with literally anything else, but okay. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. So I think I said this last time, because Monokuma said it as well. But every time there's a class trial, we get a new section of the school unlocked. Aw, those stairs aren't open yet. Never mind, we have to go the long way. So yes, every time we finish class trial, a new piece of the school unlocks. The easiest way for the mastermind to do that is some fun stuff like, you'll notice the nurse's office is now accessible. Ah, it's open. So I guess now we can get in here too. Convenient for if anyone gets injured. Not sure why we didn't have access to it to begin with. But there's like an x-ray machine. Like, look at this. No, wrong button. Let's check in the trash. It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so don't really need to spend more time thinking about it. There's a fridge. A refrigerator. That's just to keep drugs and stuff cold. We got some coins out of it. Ooh, 150, damn. We got a lot of garbage to go into. For now, that's about it, but you know, now we got a proper, like, infirmary. They call it a nurse's office because it's a school. But, so last time, we got the second floor. Now, if we, hang Yeah, we can avoid talking to Hero. We go all the way down this end of the school. Is it all the way down here? Did I get it completely wrong? I did get it completely wrong. Whoops. Just past the library. Hey, look. The stairs to the 3rd floor are open. So, welcome to the 3rd floor. 3rd floor, Host Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? So let's start by going over this way. And, like every good Japanese-style high school, gotta have a new set of classrooms. So here's Class 3A. Monokuma's painted the Despair Squadron on the chalkboard, which is 3 different colored Monokumas. There's a red one and a green one, apparently.
So in the end...
The windows up here also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Sakura being incredibly thorough. And we got Class 3B. Monokuma's put a drawing of himself saying, getting tired of this, and it's behind the barricade sort of thing there, which looks like more like a pulpit at like a, you know, a courthouse than like a teacher's lectern. It says, pick my nose, which if you look, he's picking his nose for some reason. So, you know, Monokuma's a little weird, but we already knew that. So yeah, down here we got classrooms. This says rec room. Let's see what's in the rec room, folks. So, so this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. Place for students to come and relax. Never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. Got a fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. Need a quick fix? Check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. He just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
I feel it would be that much nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Not the thing about magazines being kind of whatever. Anyway, interestingly enough, there's also... looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. If you didn't see it in the zoom in there, they're actually like ship in a bottle style bottles, except every bottle has Monokuma with a different chest piece on it, which is really weird. I just pointed that out because every time I've played this game, I've seen them and been like, that's bizarre. Anyway, let's move on from the rec room, see what else we've got. We got Kyoko down here. Hi, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. We also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Huge machine, you say? Let's see what's in here. So this is the art room. At first glance, it looks like any normal art room. Something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. So we got a statue of Monokuma. That's a bit weird. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. And then we got whatever the hell this is. It's a statue of Neo. I only heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Kinda weird. And then we got Venus de Milo. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. And then we got all these weird drawings on the wall. Or paintings lining the wall. It's really art. It's like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Now I'm gonna skip talking to Hifumi. Oh no, I won't. Oh well, look at all this equipment. Certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Don't know how it's borderline, but okay. Yeah, I'm a fan of Trumbo Pumpkinhead. I especially buy anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Trumbo's ability to expressive movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. One of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Begins the day. Today begins my reign as legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Exactly, dude. He's an odd one. And in the back of the art room, we have... It's a repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. So you got like hammers, chisels, stuff like that. And here's an interesting clue. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. 3 of the people who are currently dead. And they were smiling? What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And the picture of the windows in the classroom. There's no metal plates covering them. Which must mean whenever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There's no time to find an answer. All the questions over in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that...
They were definitely living their school life. It's like a rip from a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on in that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. So that's an odd one. I didn't look like anything after what's happened so far in Hope's Peak. Very, very strange. You take about 70 to 80% off there. Hamster Hifumi, he does. Old mallets hang on the wall. If I had to guess, used for making sculptures. Correct. There's also a dolly used for moving statues. We got some canvases. We got the usual screen. I don't think there's anything else interesting here we need to check out. Now, usual camera. Oops, wrong button. I do a lot of playing this game. I'll be like, I want to leave an area and press escape. And it's like, no, it's R for reload the previous area. I mean, what? Anyway. I realized we were supposed to talk to Yasuhiro on the way through, so we should probably just quickly pop downstairs to talk first. So we go to the physics lab. Make sure we don't miss any flags.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate block and the stairs up to the 3rd floor is gone. This is where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Well, there's an art room, a rec room. A rec room where Monokuma was like, we're not giving any, you know, dirty magazines, so just use the swimsuit magazines, which is like a fucking weird thing to say. Just in case you're wondering if the 3rd floor was the last floor, here's a set of stairs up to the 4th floor. So we still got more room to go. But interestingly, if you have a look, and I've always thought this was really cool about the school's design. So like down this sort of way towards where the stairs and like the classrooms and the art room and everything is, there's these windows. Obviously they've still got like the metal plates outside of them because that's what Sakura was talking about. And like down the art room, it's like nice and light blue. You can see the art logo, you know, windows and everything. And then still windows along here. And as you get down towards the physics lab, it's all brick. Like there's no windows. It's all locked up. It's all walled off, which makes you wonder, what kind of physics were they doing in here? Something crazy, right? This is the physics lab. So that's like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute. Like, what the hell is this? Like, seriously, what the hell is this thing? What's up with the ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? Do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. We're getting a lot of backstory all of a sudden, folks. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, let's lie about the whole thing. Anyway, there's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. An air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. What with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys will have this delicious air. So to go messing with it, you break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. You gotta be a way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn here. I mean, now I gotta ask the question, folks. Does this look like an air purifier to you? It sure as fuck doesn't to me. It never has. Really weird one. Anyway. Got some more panels over here. So, you know, obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I don't have a clue how to start with this. Yeah, I gotta send my lap back. How do you find it? Efficient? Let's use these for physics experiments and stuff. Materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. It's a chronosphere for sure. So definitely a time machine, but not the kind of time machine Monokuma means. Let's check out back. Oh, look, man, it's not just a 350, but it's better than a 320, you know? Fucking hell, dude. We read alert, then bitch it fucking goes. I mean, I'd hope so. It's super disorganized. There's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Jenna said Jack likes it. This goes to show how disgusting it really is. So yeah, we got some tops. Be perfectly ordinary to me. We still got a top budget, so you know we can afford to make a mess. Always important to know how much of a top budget you've got left whenever you're doing anything. There's a bunch of files here, probably all lab files or research data. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment scattered all over. Covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. really is unbearable. Nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Seeing that makes me... I'm gonna leave now. I can't see far enough around. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera? This one's got a weird anime style design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I'll show the others later. But it's got lots of stuff. It's all strange. I don't know if any of it was actual clue. Just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. Now I should head to the dining hall. Alright, there we go. I got back to the dining hall. The first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
You feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. I do love those donuts. But wasn't your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so you know. I guess my mummy's kind of fuzzy lately. You say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina, Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Jeez, your knuckles are huge. What the heck? Did you convince her to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, you fiend. Yeah, anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taco? Right. Alright. Let's start with Taco. He's gonna say nothing. Ready? It's no use. Good shot, Taco. Alright, what you got for us, hero? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Good call, Celeste. All right, Kyoko, what you got? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Hey, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. There you go, Taco. Wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
Well.
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
You find any protein in there? Even a vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine, over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Looks like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. How'd you go for Celeste? There is one piece of good news. It just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game with Othello sometime? searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. And lastly, there was an art room on the 3rd floor. Had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? Doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pity Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifrumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize. It's given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Hey, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me when I lost the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it.
what?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it?
This
Not mint
is
condition. I don't need it anymore.
unforgivable.
Are you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine anyone's going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? Found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
Weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leah, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
Show the 3 of them together, laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But it was taken before we got here, or after we got here.
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayako. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So you have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. Can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. That's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that's been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Alright, so that's what you got for us. There was also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
huh?
Huh? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh.
That's no fair. If you're going to tell a lie, at least lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Are you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure
Are
of
you
it.
feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? So much exposition at the start of this chapter.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. Did it because even if I came and told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. Not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe you, whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? You really mean that, Sakura? And, okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. So I think about everything that's happened up till now and end up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound. There it is again. Really weird noise, that one.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh no!
No way. A ghost?
Honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then all we have to do is go and see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? Don't do anything, if you don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice.
Hmm.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? You going to wait here?
Oh,
I guess it's a yes.
so,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Um.
Getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu talking. No, that's got to do with ghosts for me. That's Cthulhu cultists.
Please!
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, this is where you saw Chihiro's ghost.
well,
Well, I heard a sound when I opened the locker. Saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. You mean this locker? Is this the locker? There's something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. We saw it in the library before. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. How did a laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode. Power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer. It's not how this works. Just because you're good at programming doesn't mean you can fix laptops that don't power on. Doesn't mean that you can't do it. It just doesn't mean that, oh yeah, you know how to program computers. Clearly you know everything about computers.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's coolest girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd be a spotted gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I think they're trying to hide it from us. Oh, what do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
It would be best to investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Well, we're going to take a hard left turn from mildly believable in a second here, folks. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. The display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There. Icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of personality. You can consider it something like a pen name. You know how to code, you can 100% manufacture a new battery or power delivery and management board or power supply or whatever was physically broken. No, that's not how it works. What would I know? I don't know how to program. I just am one. In a lockdown school with no tools. That's the thing though, is apparently like the warehouse has literally everything they could ever want, which means like, hey, I'm a computer programmer. My thing is I like working on computers. Can I have a computer, please? And then Morikawa should be like, sure. Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Anyway.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, The screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
I have a reflow station, soldering station, photo etching station, SMD mounting tools, you know, computer building lab. I mean, Monokuma's clearly a robot that has artificial intelligence, so yeah. Also, wait to see this, Axie, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna stop asking questions. Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh,
It's a ghost! Butter and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Coco began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I was getting so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard of this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. AI lives in a computer. By repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. What's funny is this is a better representation of how to explain a learning-based algorithm than what most people do today. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough on artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. You wanna know more?
That's it.
Just
I'm sure
Google
of
it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice, then, I must say. You can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process is much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
Second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kirka, how do you know so much about this?
are you okay with this?
Anyway, he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were really into 2D. I'm not reading that out loud. You can read that line for yourself, folks. I'm just like, no. Get out of here for me.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
We still arguing about if Yasuhiro Hifumi's better, dude? Because, I mean... That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko tapped away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
You asked what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. It's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school? I was busy struggling to make a sound. Kyoko pushed her way forward and asked the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that his work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. And how about once on nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. There's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
That I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. Her confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. But like that was the fundamental difference. Let's pull down my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. Hi, Ral. How y'all doing? Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing wonderful yourself. Can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
You sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, it's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The guy seemed to have a totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Is it just because he was following his programming, or you've actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. So we could call for help from the outside. This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detail more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we could do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Hi, Panda. Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
Okay. We all left the dressing room. I'm back. Time to start some chaos. Oh, I got bonked. Are you back? I am back. Hi back, your panda. Hi panda, I'm back. As soon as we're out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? And I'm doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun da 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 da! Here's getting enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keep playing secrets. No fair, I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Do it? Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us. That's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys. Why don't you just head on back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez. We're going to do right. We lost fair and square. Ladies, shall we go? Tess didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse. Now, Poker Face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we're totally lost. Another day we're not getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is it's the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. After all, this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, did I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. Looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. It all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. I forgot about this. The Forbidden Land.
But...
So they're really taking a bath? This is what Celeste meant about lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakuri, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a dazzling a great dazzling passion. Ugh. Miss Naggy, you're on point.
We're serious.
Be careful, don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting with Hades in no time. Place my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. Open it gently, inch by inch. I move my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making the slightest sound. A little further, and then... on the other side of thick rising steam, I saw... yeah, that happened. I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done. A 3D putty isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
Could it be...
But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious.
How about that?
Ogre's a girl? You suck. This really okay? Well, I look too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzy of busy voices growing louder. Girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got you presents for all of you. Presents? Oh, have I gotten your attention? Let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. It's like I'm totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. Sure, we'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. When we arrived, there's already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakya, how did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Down herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. Now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? Maybe I'll win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So you want to say something mean, even then you can talk?
well,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... It's Monokuma. They actually change the shot every time as well when Monokuma shows up like this and actually reduce the number of people in it. So who's died in the previous chapters, which is kind of interesting.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive do you have prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you... this! $10 million!
This is a different motive, huh?
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive.
Instead of being like, oh yeah, let's motivate you with horrible stuff, he's like, oh yeah, if you kill somebody, you get $10 million. As long as you get out.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you're about, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't
The most important
wait!
thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, his words on stage, along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? Can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
For me, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey,
Just stop pressing others about their personal finances. This is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Byakuya. He's not wrong, but he doesn't have to be such an arsehole about it, you know?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
When we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
you know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
Don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taco? I'm not gonna lie, every time he says Taco, I just think of Taco Mitchinoker. Right. Completely different Taco, by the way. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. No, that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. Told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. If you think of Takahata 101, also a good Taka? Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater! Little kids have it so easy. 'Cause they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Oh, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? No. Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. I'm not sure that's true. Well, Littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression. This is before SoundCloud rappers. Oh, 100%.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter!
Hard disagree, Mono.
Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
Because I bet they all exist now. I wanna find the SoundCloud rapper that's named Little Death Tax. Because boy, that's gonna be a hard name to live up to.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Haven't pointed this one out yet, but he's always got like a wine glass in his hand with like red wine in it at the night announcement and the morning announcement. So, I mean, I guess Monokoma's just a fucking losh.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oop. Silly Monokuma constantly getting drunk all day. Good morning, Sakura.
Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room until nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hi, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. You been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I'm not gonna keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Ah, seriously?
Ah.
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... I think that's a bad way of playing Othello, not gonna lie.
Ah, well, hello.
Yeah, good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. The morning has been blessed my entire future. I keep changing Hifumi's voice. I'm not sure what to do for him. He's supposed to be like... Well, you know what he's supposed to be like. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell. My soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was... bizarre. I mean, even for him. Oh, Hifumi, you weirdo.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Akira and Toko are a lost cause, but...
Well...
It looks like Taka decided to start coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up.
People around as tight as he is, and you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go all right last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked the laptop a little while ago. Wasn't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but...
Whew.
It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about that?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. You only be very careful.
Huh?
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. Now it's time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden?
Byakuya can't be made better. He's originally required to be the worst. Race to the bottom with that lad. We had breakfast at a rush, then headed back to our rooms. And I mean that. It's literally a race to the bottom with him. Like, every time you think he can't get any worse. What should I do today? He pulls out stuff like, oh, I've been reading, like, murder case files all my life at my parents' house. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Alright, first things first. It's gotcha time. I'm gonna pick someone to hang out with, someone who's got some useful skills for the next boss trial. Because everyone that has died so far also has skills, so there's also been like other stuff we could have picked up that we've missed out on because, you know, that person's dead. keep forgetting it's down to put tokens in. Still is so weird to me. Alright. Got enough tokens. Let's go with guaranteed new items. Okay, we got a vice. And like a headband. And a digital camera. Oh, come on, game. There's a chance that if you get an item of getting like a second item for free. Got like a rose in a jar. Here we go. I got a scarf. Aw. You can actually chain multiple luckies in a row where it does give you multiple free items, so you can get very lucky. Got some cologne, I think that is. Nah. Thought we were gonna get lucky again, but no dice. Don't take that out of context, please. Got a bag of potato chips. So that's a gift to give Light Yagami. Oh, we got the baseball. That's useless. We are going. Trying to find what skills everybody has. Again. Anyway. Right, that's what I want. Cool, alright. I know exactly what I want to hang out with, because I'm trying to remember who had the next skill I really wanted. So, we're gonna go hang out with one of my favorite characters. Kyoko Kiriguri. That's the one thing under the map. Oops. Alright, Kyoko's on this floor. One on this floor. Oh, she's in the physics lab. Okay. Let's hang out with Kyoko. That's definitely not an air purifier. That's definitely something else. Hi, Kyoko. You hide behind the machine. Let's put my energy into watching out for myself. No time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko? Well, yes.
Correct.
Want to spend time with me?
However...
I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. I love that when you hang out with everybody else, it's like, I spent time getting close to them, and Kyoko's like, I don't have anything to say to you, and it's like, yeah, we just hung out, didn't say anything. It's like, what? Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Like, you Kyoko a present? Yes. So, one of the new ones we just got was the rose in the bottle is the rose in vitro. Which is a rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both the hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love.
Thank you.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave, it makes me happy. The maximum happiness for a single item. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Oh, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide... Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
With that, she was gone. We're still getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I think I don't understand her at all yet. Max number of skill points increased, and I have barely any skills to equip with them. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. And another free time segment. Nope. Doorbell rang. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Taka? You okay, buddy? Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? Where he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Because I've been allowed to use alter ego. But even so... I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro. Take me. So, this is gonna end well, right? Dude's completely catatonic. And then finally hears about alter ego and he shows up and he's like, I need to see Chihiro, the person his friend murdered. It's not gonna end well?
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
Probably best we don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Take a look at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. I was getting kind of hungry. Thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something. Well then, I guess that's okay. But I saw a brief flicker of doubt. Maybe it was just my imagination. Hi, Genocide Jill. You gonna watch this? Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking, so Makoto sweeps in to steal him away. Am I on fire? I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
You SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? Huh? No, I haven't. Good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. I don't. Fuck Byakuya. Say it with me, chat. Fuck Byakuya. I know we did this joke earlier, but we're doing it again. Now let's see how badly this ends. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? I need to lock them both in a room and vote out whoever's left alive. Yeah, it'd be the easiest class trial ever. And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he forced himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds.
Please.
Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk right now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you.
Hey, Taka. About to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible.
The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed in the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as a load he can carry. You get it right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do!
That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. This was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. If I said it with that kind of condescending tone.
I think he just broke worse. Taka? That was a bad glow, right?
It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge.
Huh? That kid needs a therapist? Yeah, I think he just kind of got one.
Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me.
Did this motherfucker just go Super Saiyan? Taka?
Who the fudge is Taka?
Your eyes.
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. I guess it kind of caused the scene, huh? Shoot, man.
And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. Ah, Tony Stuff is fighting spirit now, you dumb butt.
Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me.
Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. I took off after him. Someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me. For everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
You're really sorry. You'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. So that didn't end well at all, did it? But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? Seriously worried about him. Well, no time to go and check up on him now. 'Cause...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It's nighttime. Monocome's back with his wine. He's been day drinking all day, now he's going to turn it into night drinking.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry Entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I don't think he's a lush. He's a wannabe sophisticate. Look, all I'm going to say is he keeps complaining about being bored. I wouldn't put it past him just to be spending all of his time just being like, ah, yes, wine. Time to drink. To cure his boredom. It's nighttime already. Guess I have to wait till tomorrow to figure out the whole Taka thing. For now, time for sleep. Means it's time for Monokuma Theater. Oh, he's got a gaming console this time. Wanna know why I hate video games? I don't believe this, but I had a best friend once. I don't believe it. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. He just brought the latest big budget video game. He sat there lost in the game, passed the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. No, I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
I mean, that story had a point. It's like, hey, this is why I hate video games. I had a friend, he had other friends, they played a video game and I watched. It's like, okay, so why do you hate video games?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
See, he just drinks wine all day, Axie, and then it gets to the nighttime, and then he's like, it's time for Monokuma Theater, and he stumbles into your room and has a drunken rant, and you're like, Monokuma, go home, you're drunk, buddy. Well, not buddy, but go home, you're drunk.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Need to tell everyone what happened with Taki yesterday. Oh, here we go.
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting.
Huh? Anyone here? Where's everyone else?
They went on ahead.
On ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath.
Bath? Someone's help! Fumi, what's going on? Mikoto, save me. I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She tried to kill me. Fumi pointed out. Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? Never said I was going to kill him. Simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night, accessed alter ego without permission. When I called him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
Huh?
What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday. Since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Yeah, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
He was indulging himself? Yes, correct.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Fumi, can you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hey, Fumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, a cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love. That's...
Well, it would seem...
Wait, no, wait. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. That guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now. I saw the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing!
Shut up. She's not a mannequin. She's an angel.
I feel as if...
I don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Yeah, that's the beginning. I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Gross. But then I was poking around her settings and stuff, so she was a well-designed program. And I was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Story is so interesting, Afumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. See the problem here, folks? Anyone else spot it? Because right there, plain as day.
I suppose...
It's the first time a girl like that's ever said that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's like...
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. Before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with
Alter
this?
Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or... You gotta be freaking kidding me!
F you!
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever!
Yo!
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe! What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, thought everyone would have happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him.
Are
you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are you all whining about? Come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Fumi! Yes?
Yeah!
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
F you!
Bro belongs to me! Huh?
Yeah!
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fucking idiot! I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm sure.
Destiny has bound me and her together in a guardian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship! Hey, come on, you guys. Moron! Talked down to me and I ran my fist right in all four of your vital points!
I punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left them to all of us. We can use them to finally gain access to vital clues.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
anyway.
Till alter ego's finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. Can't afford to linger here too long. Sakura break one in half and stab the other with one with both halves? Correct. I mean, she is a Kuma after all. She just Masatsu one, break them in half, and then kill the other one with the two halves, exactly.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Ifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. That's Sakura after she discovered the Satsuga Hado, clearly. Correct. It's still morning. But because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just had to pull myself together. What should I do with the rest of my day? Free time. Let's go hang out with Kyoko again. So yeah, Taka's fused with a dead person in a very strange way. And it creeps me the hell out. Also, the voice I decided to do for him is like really painful. I'm enjoying doing voices, everybody, but man, I should have learned my lesson from when I made Cecil like a Batman voice when I did that run through Final Fantasy IV, because that was a mistake. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
It's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. And then we came all the way back to the physics lab because it doesn't just change the backgrounds at all when you do these, which is one of those things that I'm always like, shouldn't this be at the dining hall right now? Anyway. Give Kyoko a present? Yes, definitely. He did yet another one that's a good one for her, which is blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, though, to be honest. It does attract ladies. Most guys hate the smell.
What?
How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naoki. Seeing Kyoko so pleased, so gay, but makes me happy. Quiet as ever. Guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
You're expecting a conversation. Don't. There's no need for it. I mean, don't you think talking is important? Like, for everything to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. To do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
It'd certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay. So I have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
That's true. What is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ability, she's training for the Olympics. Yes, she's training for the Olympics in nice body. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well asked and answered.
It would seem...
You're pleased to camaraderie archery. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Get with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised, what'd you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Where I came here? Guess I was living abroad. abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose. Why all the question marks? How can you see those? Like, I know inflection and stuff like that when people are talking IRL, but like, you wouldn't say why all the question marks. It'd be like, why all the questions? Makoto is Deadpool. Maybe his ultimate ability is ultimate fourth wall break, Axie. Maybe he's not the ultimate lucky shooter at all. Same difference? I mean, yeah. Anyway, okay. So he's living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? Well, question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is... assassin?
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Except for the insane mutant healing factor, being driven insane by pain, head injuries, all that. I mean, do we know he's not? Left that even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. I think what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. You haven't seen him be injured. Exactly. Hey, look, my skill points went up again. Once we're all done, I head back home for a little while. His name is clearly actually Wade Wilson. He's working under an alter ego. Alright, where's Kyoko? Let's hang out with Kyoko again. Hello. Choose your alter ego! What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Do you have anything to do? Kyoko? Well, yes, I believe I've got another item for Kyoko. Do I have another item for Kyoko? I love that there's supposed to be like a tips and tricks book, but it's called Tips and Tips. It's like, that's the same thing. Also, this water flute, which I still say is not actually a water flute, it's clearly a bong. That's the end of mission ones. I actually don't have anything else for, yeah, we don't have anything else for Kyoko. That's a problem. Still weird. Guess we got multiple one of these. I think we did. I hate the antique doll. Creeps me the hell out. What's with the if facts? Who the hell wants the if facts? Alright. Can we actually hang out with him? I love that whenever I go into like the Steam overlay, it just flickers really fast for no reason. Oh, that red scarf, right? Yes, cool. Alright. It's in the lobby. Alright, let's go hang out with Kyondo. Montaka, I don't know, what the hell you want to call Fusion Boy. Look at him.
Yeah.
So pissed. I'm on the Morrows committee. Fudging what?
Maybe I should leave him alone. Oh, okay, I can't hang out with him. Never mind. Watara-san, correct. Alright, fuck it.
Just a
Let's hang out
second.
with Kyoko anyway, just give it something else.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline. I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. I spent some time with Kyoko. Reckon I grew a little closer today. Kyoko present? Yes. Let's see, what do we got? Mineral water, roast tea, sea salt, potato chips, hardtacks, and a cup of noodle. No. Blue perfume, red scarf. What is this? Describe my sensory reaction to why not? Let's give the self-destructing tape. Oh no, this is interesting. I must admit, I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? I had the impression she liked it. That's good. Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? And you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. Say it like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that.
Hey.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep to myself. I don't show on my face or in my voice. May it sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
Oh, you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. Keep saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Is there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words...
Protect against deception, and never allow others to read your emotions. Whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But... that's such a waste.
What?
Hmm? The smile is just so cute. Hiding behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
That's...
What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? Much too soon to bring up things like that. Ah, looks like I just saw some hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Mikoto, you
It can't be.
deceived me? Oh, wait.
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I got carried away. Still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
Whew.
See how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey.
I would never just come out and call someone cute like that, completely out of character. But I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy. What? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked? Watch yourself, Mikoto. You're honest to a fault. And with that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent. Yay, there we go. Unlock the skill, Neural Liberation. That's a good one. Kyoko gone, I'll slay my way back to my room. Come on, game. We all know what's coming. A moida.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
It is now 10 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already? Guess I'll just go to bed for today. Monokuma Theater! It must be New Year's, because he's got the New Year's mochi stack thing. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
I hear that, New Day rocks. No, I'm gonna tell that one. I'm just gonna bail out. The only person that gets that one is Axie. That was just for you, buddy.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Gotta get to the dining hall. I feel like I say that a lot playing this game. Every day, better get to the dining hall. Let's already return, correct.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko is still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Maybe we'll just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
We're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, could you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approached my food. Huh? That voice! The dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
so in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack.
And someone welled a bell around her neck or something. Yeah, no, right.
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second, you. Huh?
Have you reached that certain age?
What's your top power level like? 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try and look thinner down south.
You SOB!
Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Do you tuck them in milk every night or something?
Ooh.
It's starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness.
Oh, Sakura.
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy.
So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast?
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that no one's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego?
Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not?
Because of certain circumstances. Up until now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures.
What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you rather exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? I wanted to say what I'm saying. Trying to do the voice. Actually, I was like, don't stumble over that one. That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, I'm going to tell you what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie. Or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here, and I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no, it makes sense. Byakuya decided to slowly back out of the room. Started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away?
So now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait. So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's a mean guy who starts acting different, getting all flustered when things change. Guess so.
Those just left in the dining hall finished their breakfast and went back to our rooms. God, he would be infuriating to deal with. As would Genocide fucking Jill. Jesus Christ. Right. I think... maybe some coins for us to grab up on the 3rd floor. Let's have a quick look around. That's the wrong direction. Try and grab some more fun stuff from the gacha machine. Oh yeah, one of the fun ones, you can actually hang out with Toko when she's Genocide Jack. And it's like a completely different, like, experience than hanging out with her when she's normal Toko. It's weird. It's kind of fun though. You actually hang out with me today?
F you!
What are you guys? Bunch of fudging lemmings? I'm strong. I'm gonna shoot to the top of the butt-kicking class.
Nope. Guess not. Oh, cool. I bugged it out so the text box is still up. That's a new one. Okay, there we go. Actually, I stole your thing. I did a normal game action and made the game bug out. So I said I stole your thing. Exclamation mark bug. This isn't your stream. Yeah, that's a good point, Makoto. I'm sort of just clicking through the dialogues. I'm just trying to find like the monocoins. He basically just said, "It's a dartboard. The thought of there being darts in the school makes me uneasy." It's like, yeah, I can totally see why when it's like, ah, yes, you know, we're gonna just leave darts here so that people can use them to, you know, throw at somebody else. It's like,
How are you?
probably not the best idea. Here is this sharp, possibly deadly object. We have left it in the school for reasons. What reasons are those? Maybe do a murder. Maybe. It is interesting, one of the things that this game does is it does put like characters spending the majority of their time in areas that kind of make sense. So like Byakuya's hanging out in like the art room of the library and stuff like that, areas that, you know, you could perceive as quote unquote having culture, for like a better way of looking at it. There we go. I'm not gonna find enough coins anyway. Right. We got a skill from Kyoko. Raise. Don't really need that one. Let's fairly useful, but okay, I don't think I can do that at all. You know what? Let's see, I got something I can give Kyoko. I got like not much left, I think, to hang out with her. Oh, I got one. I wonder if the if faxes or the silent receiver. No, the silent receiver is probably not a bad option. Oh, let's just do it. Alright. In the physics lab again? No. Not in the physics lab. That's interesting. Where's Kyoko hiding? The laundry. Interesting. Guess she's done investigating the physics lab. Alrighty. Hi, Kyoko.
Why?
Set all this up. How did they choose us? So many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Like a Kyoko present? Yes. Let's try the silent receiver. It's not like on the top list of stuff, but like, she liked the self-destructing cassette because it's like, it's a weird sort of like spy thing. And she's talking about her dad being an assassin, so like a phone where neither side can hear the rest of the conversation.
hey,
Oh, okay, she didn't like that one. No, that didn't work. It's fun because like most lists of this sort of thing are just like, oh yeah, here's like the best item to give this person. A lot of them are spoiler free as well. Like if you've never played this game before, I have, so I don't need to use spoiler free ones necessarily, but did you need something from me?
so
The change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? So like the self-destructing cassette was one that was like, oh yeah, it's not the best of the best, but it was still good. Spent time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Like Kyoko present? Yes. So I would give it like the rosehip tea, but like I don't have any. Fresh bindings, that wouldn't make any sense. Handbra would make no sense. Rosehip doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Mr. Fastball's dumb. Seven important mathematical problems because when I play mathematics, there are a lot of $1 million for each one solved. Nope. Only tips and tips. Vice, probably not. Water flute, no. What's the if facts again? You should have a full novel based on what the world would look like if someone's dreams came true. Nope. Definitely not a man's fantasy. A man's romance? A man's fantasy, actually, but, you know, close enough. Sure, why not? Let's try the prismatic hardtack.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. I mean, she liked it. I don't know. Makoto, your guess is as good as mine on that one. Huh? Something by the door. Piece of paper. Looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. Handwriting is really good. Just want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? Kinda nervous. There's no way I can't check it now. Leave the area? Yes. So who wants to meet us in the dining hall all of a sudden, right?
Yo,
Oh, Makoto.
Hero? The letter I found in my room.
you know?
Yep, I wrote it.
Your handwriting is really nice.
Well, I was always taught if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you.
Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me?
Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me.
Jericho?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this.
Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it.
No, I totally lost her. Grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
For serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse.
What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's take a dip together. Probably louder than I needed to be. Me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. I mean, how would you not pick up on that the second time it happens when he's like, well, time to go take a bath? It's like, of course everyone's fucking waiting in there. What do you think, Makoto? So they got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you going to keep us waiting?
Parker's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch.
It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
Shut up.
What?
What did you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl?
Taco. Seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality.
What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that?
What the heck?
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right?
And my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
how about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's got something to do with the alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. You finally find a clue? What is it? Way out? The mastermind's true identity? Well, don't keep us in suspense, Kyoko. It's gone. Gone? Came here a little earlier to check up on things. That's when I discovered. Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right? Does she look like someone who would make jokes about this shit?
Oh,
Right? She's gone?
F you!
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him?
Is it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego he could yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. There have only been him,
without a doubt.
Mr. Ishimaru. You stole her, didn't you?
What?
What? I have the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, jiggling sack of fat.
It shows what you know. It's in my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Fucking hell, if only.
Damnation!
Oh, great. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Wrong, it's you.
For serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you.
So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told you, Alter Ego would yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What?
whew.
It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
Fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else.
Interesting.
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Turko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Sounds pretty sus to me. Huh? Amogus? Yes, correct. One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. You saw Byakuya event, I saw Byakuya event. I say we throw him out of the Havoc. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. Spy for the mastermind? Traitor? No, it's impossible. Someone that horrible? There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care. I don't care who.
Like,
Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do I have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head against the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but I kind of think I get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes,
If
indeed.
they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have just done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him?
Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear I will save her!
I'm not gonna do any better than that.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Good night, Axie.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight. Don't let the
Let
bed
the
bugs
bedbugs
bite.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate. We will have to leave the search for tomorrow. And now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin an investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. Went around tonight in a panic. The mastermind is sure to notice. We won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but best if, just for tonight, you can try and endure it.
This is fine.
Okay then, let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Excuse me. Alter Ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope when that hope was taken away. Despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego. Could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! Threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. For long, I fell into a restless sleep. Oh, here we go. Murder is a word. Its definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
Monokuma Theater starts getting short on some of them, and it's just like, hey, what's your point here, bud? I'm using bud condescendingly. He's not really my friend.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. There it is again, to the dining hall. Found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. When I found out what was waiting there for me,
Is this it? What happened to the others?
aren't they coming? There's only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little longer for the others.
We decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. No matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock, and waiting here for a full hour.
Why haven't the others come?
Cause, I mean...
Hiro and Celeste never missed a day. Till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more than eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. $10 million.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
$10 million reduce.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
He's kind of right. 10 million bucks is pretty crazy money. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and hated that I did. Never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here. Kind of consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
You need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
Cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Mikoto, you check the first floor. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay then, I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway,
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
Anxiety is written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rush to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Let's start with, because like I said last time, it's usually the new rooms that stuff happens in. And surprisingly, nothing in the nurse's office. It's kind of an interesting fake out, that one. So the first floor of the school, I need to start there. Isn't the gym on the first floor? I guess not. Okay, never mind. Check the main hall. Mailbox from before. Mailbox owner's died so far have been placed inside. See, I thought the same thing again this time as I did last time I played this, which is so long ago now. But like, if you go into the main hall and you check the box where they put the e-handbooks of everyone who's died, shouldn't the players that have died have their e-handbooks in there? Should we be able to use that to work out who's dead? They just have to find them. Anyway, that was Hino. Someone, come here. What? That was Hino. Supposed to be checking the third floor. There's no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I thought the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hino, what's wrong? It's awful. Rec room door was open. When I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I better get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste. She was hurt. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. Some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now I curse my lack of a daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste.
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What? Celeste, what on earth happened here?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can.
Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it'd be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door. That's when he noticed me and... That's when you were attacked. It happened just after 7 a.m. Just after nighttime it ended. It happened just after 7 o'clock.
That was just about an hour ago, right?
Right when we're all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
You were willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? This is Celeste. Did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? You're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, very strange and suspicious individual, yes? This weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. That's why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, then they're headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. They must be down there, right?
Second floor? That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Oh, speaking of who, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
The strange man did head to the second floor. Kyoko might run into him.
We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as we're out of our mouth, we all rush out of the room and down the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You've gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. Heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're stalking me. Anyway, you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened?
There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. Ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? Glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to. Is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Good question, Byakuya. This one that attacks Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger.
What did you say?
Robo Justice? I'm glad to see that he is still alive. I'm seriously happy Fumi's still alive, but Robo Justice?
This just keeps getting stranger.
Whoa! Fat Boy took a serious liking. Yeah! Please, Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? That's what everybody already said. Oh, look. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2? On top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. Knocked me right on the head with it.
Well,
Hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Hi, Monokuma. It's him! Robot of Justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we can take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? Want to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it's stopped bleeding. Still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
well then.
For looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, you know the assume is even bigger than the first two. You got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Ifumi. I woke up early this morning and started working for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack, came down with the hammer. Must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30, in other words. Still would have been in the dining hall. Means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So you all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, that means Byakuya and Toko were together at that time. You also have alibis. The ones who don't have alibis when Celeste and Fumi were attacked are the two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she's supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Who was us in the dining hall when Celeste and Fumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? It's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kiriko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after our rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous.
We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? Saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really?
Up on the second floor, then. You bastard. You won't get away from me.
We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
That is,
then,
ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha, or doya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. Go out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. So yeah, we're looking for a robot. It's a bit of a weird one, right? Okay, those aren't blood splatters. But those might be. Nothing in here. So 2B's clear. There's a cry. Strange cry. It had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor? Sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
what?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, that strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh, Toko.
Huh?
Oh, it really is true. It doesn't matter right now. Huh? What's that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Ifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? You've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi.
Okay, you guys be careful. That we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
Getting really convoluted, right? Like, we've been running around the school, up and down stairs, and we're chasing after a dude in a robot costume that clearly can't be getting around that quick, but somehow is evading every single person in this, hunting party. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed in the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. everything was covered in red. Yeah, the center of all this red was... Fumi?
No!
What
Looks like something very bad has happened.
Wait for it.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
There it is.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
Body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
One of us?
And look at that.
As I said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you are finished.
But the killer.
There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But, wait. Saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? I'm not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Snap out of it.
Huh? You okay, Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. Feeling kinda... This is a problem. Can't leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll go tell everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I'm trying to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. That's where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where's he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Ran off going further down the hallway? And into the back of the hallway? So, went this way. Let's have a quick look, because I remember seeing mallets on the wall in here. So... as you can see, they're missing. Keep that one in mind for later. Well, if it's not in the art room, can't be over here because the stairs are blocked off. Must be down in the physics lab, right? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Until I feel some kind of presence. I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. It's presence. It's coming from over there in the back. I leapt through the doorway. When I did, I found another nightmare. Second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. So, who was body discovered in the nurse's office? Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still, why is this happening? And just to round things out before we end up the stream, another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4. That's even bigger than before. That suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? So, here's the fun part. There was a bunch of us all in the dining hall together. It was myself, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. Which means the only person still unaccounted for right now that could possibly be the person in that robot suit is Yasuhiro. So is he the murderer? Well, I hate to leave everybody on a cliffhanger, but I'm gonna leave you all in a cliffhanger. Hope you all had fun watching this episode. Next time, we will go through and do the investigation and the class trial for 2 murders in 1 class trial. Are they related? Is it the same murderer? I guess you'll have to tune in next time to find out. But as I'm going to find somebody to raid into and all the rest of it, I will bid you adieu, YouTube viewers on the VOD. I hope you're enjoying the series, and come on back next time. We'll have another one up shortly for you. So have fun, and I will see you all next time on the VODs. Bye.